Wow, I don't know if it's meant to be then. I don't know if it's meant to be. This shit fall again, it wasn't meant to be. Sunday hours to motherfucker. Where's that at? Alright, there you go. He's like, hold up, wait. He's on? Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely gotta go to the gym tonight. Yeah, gonna show. Don't worry, we're so close. We are so close. We are true batters. Climb on in, climb on in. I mean, even though I got all those bowls filled and we alright for right now, but I still want to cook another batch. And that's what we're gonna do tonight. Done. That's a lot of clothes. What's up? What's up? What's up? You gonna learn today? Hey, who is that? Hold on, let me come over there and see what's going on. Denise in the house. What up, Denise? Hey, Denise. We still gonna have, I got, just to let everybody know, I still got hundreds of roses videos, right? So, maybe about a week's worth left. So, I'm still uploading that, but after that, no more. And I told you I interview about, shoot, I ain't gonna lie, at least 15, 20 people, women a day. I don't post all of them right away. Everybody who supports, their priority. But just like I said, nobody supporting. And I'm out there running from gay people. Give me a rose. I'm like, bro, I don't support that. Some of them I had to, because I ain't gonna lie, they was not gonna leave me alone. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas. Like they would stand there, just they think that they sitting there smiling, stand there for a whole hour. That's cute. I'm like, yo, asking me, begging me, come on, let me get. So I was like that. And then you got, well, when I used to come out at night, who was that? I see blue handwriting. Is that Riff? As I said, let me jump on. I ain't see Riff in a little minute. Shanny's in the house. What's going on, Shanny? Love you, Denise. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, Shanny, even though I still got like I ain't gonna lie, like 150 roses videos still I haven't posted. But we're not doing that no more. So I think y'all got maybe about another week and a half of roses videos. But you're still gonna get all the other content. It's just nobody is supporting it. So, and I told you the negativity I was going through out there. So I was like, you ain't gonna get me beat up by no gay guy. Or when the women get drunk. Don't get me wrong, sometimes at night, I don't go out at night, but sometimes at night it's a different crowd for who's ever given me those hearts. I love you to life. It's a different crowd for that you guys are like. You guys, I noticed y'all like the nighttime crowd energy, but it's too much. Everybody drunk, high, running up, stealing free roses. Oh, what the hell? So y'all still gonna get the comedy. Y'all gonna get those other videos I do where it's like a rose mantra video where I'll have a rose and say treat a woman like a rose, and so you're still gonna get those. But the interviews, I ain't gonna get those no more. But just like I said, y'all still got I got a lot of footage I haven't posted, so y'all still got about a week and a half of that footage left still. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I went out yesterday. I spent damn it $300 grocery shopping. I had no food in my fridge. I just been running around, working, creating content. And I gotta know when to separate stuff. Can't run around all day, no food in your fridge, your stomach empty. So I went and bought all the food yesterday. I'm like, it wasn't 300, it was like 200. And I ain't even had it to spend, but I found it. Hold up, I'm coming right now. But yeah, I'm at the laundromat right now. Should have saw me running around so much. Shoot. Trying to make everything work. I had clothes piled up to the ceiling. I love you. What up, game? Or I see you. If you are new, I need you to double tap, like, and subscribe, y'all. Shani, how you doing? Denise and Shani, how y'all doing? Oh, you missing me? Oh, who you missing, Denise? You should have filmed the people who's. You right? It's just that's another thing. I should have filmed it. I'm starting to collab, and that's what was a good thing. I started to collaborate. Oh, you seen like you see that white girl that ran over with the road? I started to stage a few of them because when it started happening, I was like, hold on, let me, like you said, you should try to record it. Let me start staging a few of these where they would talk, but they'll run off with something. They'll run off with a mic. But I started to collab with a lot of people who got 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. And I need, even though these women, they just love me too much, but they're not serious. All right, they'll go, oh, I could be out here recording for you. If I had that, y'all would see way more. They don't like to listen, though. These girls, they just want to have sex. And I ain't got time to give sex to a trash woman. I don't give a goddamn how good you think you look. You're like this is business. Let's handle this first. Because one girl, she told me, oh, I'm recording you. Because I told her, I did a video with her. And I said, all right, have a good day. I went out to go hand out roses. She follows me. Oh, okay, I'm going to record you. I'm going to send you a video. she's an older chick. Well, she my age, but she's like too old. Me, I'm like an older, hip. Like I know what's going on. Her, she's like old and slow, right? And actually, I believe she's like 2 years older than me, 3 years. Anyway, she makes all these videos. She think I don't know. She brought a lot of her subscribers. She paid for it. She think I don't know she did that. Cause she got like 20,000 subs. All her videos got like 200 views. You paid for your subs. Anyway, all her videos are trash. She gets on her videos, plays music in the background, and just dance. So now everything that she records, that's what she does. I don't give a goddamn. She playing basketball. She gonna put music in the background and dance somehow. She follows me after we did a video. I directed everything. That's why the videos came out funny. She follows me. She's like, all right, I'm like, what? All right, I'm gonna just record you and I'm gonna send you the video because yeah, you're funny, Ben. You're funny. I'm like, all right. So anyway, she's on my back. As soon as we leave, because I got tired of, I felt uncomfortable. Her just sitting there watching and laughing and that. Because that's not what we talked about. We talked about doing other stuff that we completed. Go about your business now. So, 2-3 hours after we finally split up, hey, the video's ready that we did? I'm like, damn, relax. It'll be done by the night. She keep asking me. Not even 2 days go by. You told me you recorded me. Send the video and you recorded me. She don't want to send it. So now I'm like, you don't mix. Exactly, Shani. Exactly. Now I don't want to, because you know I'm great at what I do. And I know I'm a hook 'em. That's why I don't mix it. Right? So, after I done sent all the videos, I'm like, hold up. Didn't you say you got video? You recorded me joking with all the women handing out roses? Send that video. She sent the video. No sound. Some old school song playing in the background. And the video, she chops it up. I'm like, why'd you send? I said, you know what, forget it. Only reason I asked you because you told me you recorded it. You know what I mean? I just, when I'm directing, I wasn't expecting her to do that. That's why if I knew she would want to do that, I would have directed her in a way to do it. You know what I mean? Because women, you guys, you do love direction, especially when a man knows how to direct. For her, she not trying to listen. She want to make videos with no sound and an old school song in the back. I'm like, you can do that on your page, but not on this page. I'm trying to make stuff that people like, including me. You're making stuff that only you like. Nobody gonna like that, watch that. That's why you got 2 views here, 2 views there. Nobody gonna like that. You're making stuff only for yourself. You have to make videos, especially if you're doing this content thing, you gotta make videos that people love. Including you, not just yourself. Once you do that, you start to see your numbers go up. You start to see your numbers go up, people will start telling you, yo, I like it. Like how Shandy goes, yo, I like this video, I like that video. A lot of people do that with me. Or certain people say, yo, I don't like this, I don't like that. If too many people say they don't like something, I stop doing it. Or if I don't see no views, I'm gonna stop doing it. Cause what you create, unless you're just creating content for yourself, cool. But if you really want to make people feel better, happy, smile, proud, you gotta do what they like. And don't get me, like I said, you need to also like it also. I'm gonna be honest, at first, your videos are supposed to be 70% what people like, 30% what you like. Thanks, Denise. So yeah, because a lot of these, listen, I interviewed over 800 women. And all of them kept saying, yo, let's do a video long of it. It's just a lot of them were too sexy. So I was like, damn, if I get with you, I know I'm going to slip with you. That's why I was scared of them, because I was like, damn, you look too good and you keep saying you want to be around me. I'm like, I'm going to end up messing up with you. Because you know I love women. Nobody can do what I do unless you really are addicted to women. And the average man, we're addicted to women. We love you guys. We love you to life. But you can't let that unfocus you. And a lot of these women, boy, they're like super gorgeous. Cause I don't know if y'all seen some of the outfits I wear when I go out there. And it's getting hot again. So when I go out there, The sexiest of the sexy come to me. They just come to me just to show me them. They'll just run up to me like this. I mean, huh? Hey, what up? They be like, and walk off. And one time, I had to chase her. But yeah, we focused on this side. We focused. Like Shandy said, we all mix business with pleasure. And I like making people happy, man. Love making people happy. I ain't cooking, I'm cleaning up the kitchen. I already cooked salmon. Who that, Young? Young, you're new, right? If you are new, I need you to double tap, like, and subscribe. This is the best time to come on live also, but I gotta go. It's 4:30, yep. My stuff should be dry by now. I gotta go back to the laundromat. I gotta go. A matter of fact, I'll take y'all with me. We can walk. Y'all trying to walk to the laundromat? Because it's in Brooklyn, I don't like to walk with my phone and people watching you talk too much. Because you know, going live and walking in the wrong area, get your behind beat up. But yeah, I cooked and everything already. I was just, I had 8 pounds of, way more than 8. I had at least 25, 30 pounds of salmon. I had to chop up, make it real nice and neat, and then cook it. And I was up all night preparing that, and I just cooked a quick batch so that I could, you know what I mean? That's why women love me. But I intimidate a lot of people. Like, I'm about to show y'all my fridge, right? From trying with the stock market to exercising twice a day to creating content, then I gotta do life societal stuff. I gotta wash clothes, clean, doing all that. I need an assistant, but I don't. So you gotta come up with systems, right? You gotta come up with systems that allows you to move a little smoother so that you could concentrate only on the things that are most important. So I'm gonna buy more bowls. I'm gonna show y'all how the fridge look. And now once I go get my clothes, I gotta come back and I gotta post. Told you I got tons of videos, and then I started doing reaction videos. People are loving them. So y'all gonna get a lot more of that. That's why I was like, you know what? I need y'all to subscribe though. I need y'all to support. I support whatever y'all doing, support what I'm doing. Like, comment, subscribe, donate if you want. Do all of that. The support keeps Ben alive. And then I still gotta go to the gym later. Gym closed at 9. Gym closed in another 5 hours. 4 hours. I'm only gonna have like 2.5 hours worth of editing and making videos. Y'all should have saw how this whole kitchen, the floor, how everything looked last night. Fish blood all over the place. I threw a whole bunch of bleach everywhere. Oh yeah. About to see what y'all saying over there. I see a lot of blue writing. You need a woman. Oh yeah, no, every woman is just, I'm gonna be honest, Shane, because I'm an amazing man for real. That's why I can get any woman I want. I understand, because it's like you have to study. People don't like to study, especially school deters people from studying. When you study who you are, you start to understand and opportunities will open up more. If you're a man, study men. If you're a black man, study black men. If you're an African black man, study African black men, then study everybody else. Right? And when I say study, you have to study the biology. Like governments, towns, cities, countries, they study all of us, Shanny. We are how we are, not by accident. It's because structural things was put into place, unfortunately, for control. So I understand women, right? When you take, because of the biology of a woman in a higher estrogen level, they're not built, you guys aren't built to go through too much stress. So when you have too much stress on your shoulders, you start to buckle. Then when you have a man, a traditional man, it's just societal norms were trained and geared to separate us. Back in the day, it wasn't too much like that, right? But today, it's geared to separate us all over the world. All over the world, you got men and women not being cool, right? Because it's a lot more money. Women, 73 cents out of every dollar is spent by a woman. So it's best to separate the man from the woman and then have her spend all this money. Because when a man comes, he brings structure and logic. Does that mean he's perfect? No. Does that mean she's perfect? No. But we are better together, right? So when a man comes around a woman, he makes sure she's more structured. He helps her be more structured, right? So when I get around a woman, I do what's necessary. Not just around a woman. That's what I do in life, period. But when a man gets around a woman, he's supposed to do what's necessary, not what he wants. When you start to do everything that's necessary around a woman will start to act more womanly. She'll act more girly. She'll act more feminine, right? But if a woman got too much on her shoulders, she's going to act more tough. She's not going to act like a man. She's going to act more tough. And no man wants to be around a woman being so tough, because now, unfortunately, with women, when they become more tough, they isolate. They're like, I can be tough by myself. Right? So when a woman comes around me, of course I want a meal cooked. Of course I want her to help me with the laundry. Of course I'll do the laundry. But do you think that's going to stop me from cooking or cleaning? No. Men, because of our biology and a higher testosterone level, we are built to go through bullshit. Excuse my language. Does that mean a man should always go through bullshit? No. Does that mean a man never needs help? No, we need help too. But when you get around a man, that's why when I get around women, they'll tell their whole family about me. I'll be with them 3 days, they done told everybody about me. What up, Q1B? I just finished cleaning my house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I do it. That's why when I bathe my women, when I bathe my women, they go, man, you make me feel dirty. You wash me up so good. I never washed it like this. It's just, it's not just a cleaning factor. It's just making a woman's life easier, and then she'll start to understand how to help make your life easier. And if she doesn't, you got to show her. It's just a lot of people they don't want to struggle no more. A lot of people, back in the days, women understood to struggle with a man and build us up together. Now, women don't want to struggle at all. You got to be super rich. You can find a quality one still, though, don't get me wrong. But you got to move like Ben. Everybody don't move like Ben. I go out and look for great people all the time. And I find great women all the time, too. Don't get me wrong. I find a lot of great women. I talk to a lot of great women. It's just I'm building something. And since my father got killed, nobody's going to slow that down. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm not married right now, Shani. Cause yeah, don't get me wrong, women always use me, but I find great women every day. I go out every day and find great women. It's just I'm building something, and when I get with a woman, I'm gonna take care of her too much, like, and I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot. That's why everybody be wanting to be around me, not just because I'm cool, because they know when they come around Ben, they don't got to do that much. Ben gonna do everything. Ben gonna pay the bill. He gonna cook the food. He gonna wash the clothes. He gonna pressure wash the house. He gonna mow the lawn. They like, dang, I don't got to do nothing when Ben's around. Ben always taking care of everybody. That's why don't nobody want to take care of me. Or help. I don't get taken care of, just help. That's why when I was doing the roses, nobody donate for no roses, nothing. I said, nah, I can't. And then once the violence started coming, I'm like, well, I'm not doing this. I said, I'm not doing this. Whoa. Almost turned a decent day into a tragedy. All right, we gotta go pick these clothes up. Y'all wanna come with me to the spot? Yeah. But see, Shannon just also said everybody's not like Ben. Right? Cause as much as I know I gotta get my ecosystem stronger and not let nobody stop me. So, cause my father was killed and I'm never gonna let nobody get killed around me ever again. And I know when I get with bring a woman into my ecosystem, she has to clearly see my vision so she don't try to slow it down. Right? From the content creation to the stock market to everything. Right? But at the same token, me knowing that I could get any woman because I treat them well, and then I don't, it makes me depressed. I'm like, damn, I want a woman. All these girls throwing it at me. But then you gotta get clever. See what Ben did? Boom. I said, I still need to be around women. I just can't touch them like how I used to. But I got to be around you guys. Because sooner or later, I just pick up. Let me try you as a wife. Let me try you. I said, let me create this. Keeps me around women, keeps me calm, but at the same token. Because not being around a woman, it'll make you sad, man. It'll make you real sad. Especially when you know you can get any woman you want. You're like, damn, I want a girl. It's like, Ben, if you get with a girl, she's going to slow your whole ecosystem down right now. Then you never know, somebody may die around you again. So it's like, all right, Ben, make sure you stock market, get the content. BenHasLuv TV, make that stronger. Get all this correct, then get you the girl. Because I did all of that. I did all of that when I was in my 20s. I told all of y'all I used to be in the crime. When I was in the crime, I had a lot of money. I had a whole lot of money when I was doing crime. I had a whole lot of money, but I didn't know what to do with it. So I just gave it to women. Don't get me wrong, all my bills were paid. I had like 2 apartments, then I had like 4 rooms. And people who used to work for me said, you gonna live here, you gonna live here, you gonna live here, whether it was a girl or a guy, you gonna live here. Every morning, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give y'all something, 7:30 in the morning, but y'all got to leave. And go out there, go get some money, come back. Right? I was doing that for years, till I got caught up. You know what I mean? If I knew, because I was making about $20,000 a month. Yeah. Yeah, Shanny, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna. I mean, because I'm in America, it may be, but I don't. American women, all women in America, all women in this country. I'll say at least 90% of them. It's harder because you got the gay community, and you got this radical feminism that is telling women they don't need a man. Be a man, lady. And it's like you never know what to be a man means, lady. But you're absolutely right, because I tell people. Like when Barack Obama got hired, even though they say his wife's a trans, but when he got hired, nobody could fathom a black man being president. Black man president of the United States? Hell no. Ha 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 ha. Even though Barack Obama put in the work, that woman made him believe it. A woman can motivate a man, not like how a man can motivate a woman. A woman will get with a man, a great woman, and she'll make a man feel like Superman. But unfortunately, it's harder to get that these days. But yeah, when you do find that woman, you better hold on tight. But me, just like I said, once I'm gonna get engaged this year. I already know it. But I'm gonna have to go, y'all. I don't think y'all want to walk to the laundromat with me, so I'm about to leave. I'm gonna try to get on later, but just like I said, today's another busy day. Yesterday and today. Got a lot of editing to do today. Do I need to ring the phone? I don't think I need to bring the phone. See you. Oh, what up, Simp? Yeah, I don't think I need to bring the phone. Bring your quarters just in case I gotta draw some more. Love you out of life. I was gonna walk, but I don't like walking and going live. Like, hey, everybody, boop, don't rob me, beep, beep, beep. So yeah, I don't like to. Walk and go live. So I'm gonna try to get on later, y'all. But we definitely got some drops today. We're gonna have reaction videos. We're gonna have some comedy also, but you know we got drops today. But they may drop in another 3-4 hours. Now all y'all wanna come in here? Hold on. No, I got